A very wise man once said, "You can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometime you find you get what you need." For hundreds of years, people have been arguing over what GMRS channel you should use when you're traveling on the road or want to find people to talk with. Basically, arguing over what channel should be used on GMRS to replace CB channel 19. My friends, I'm here to tell you the time for arguing is over. We need to come together as a nation to overcome these differences and decide what the proper GMRS channel will be for when you're traveling on the road or the highway. Now, there is already an official GMRS channel for when you're off-roading. That's channel 16, in case you didn't know. But for when you're traveling, GMRS does not currently have an official, well-known travel channel that everybody knows about and uses. Now, some people will say that there already is an official GMRS channel for when you're traveling on the road, and that it's 462675, because years ago that was the official channel for when you're traveling. That was the official road channel frequency. But that is no longer official, and it hasn't been official for many years. And if it was official, if that was the channel, everybody would already know about it, and you probably wouldn't be here watching this video right now. And besides, since GMRS uses channels and not frequencies, most GMRS users, many normal GMRS users, don't even know what a 462575 is. So like it or not, as of today, there is no official GMRS open road channel for everyone to use that everyone knows about. Now, this question comes up all the times in the GMRS online forums. New GMRS users come online and they ask, what is the official GMRS travel channel? And virtually every time that happens, the GMRS experts, which usually also have ham licenses in their signature at the bottom of all their posts that they make. I don't know why that is, but those experts always come online and say there is no need for an official channel because that channel already exists and everybody already knows about it. But if it isn't needed, Mr. GMR expert, and if it already exists, then why do so many new people come asking about it? Anyway, that question does come up often on online forums, and every single time it does, 100% of the time that somebody asks the question, what is the official GMRS channel to use when you're on the road and traveling? The only thing that happens is that all of those online experts get into long-winded arguments over what the channel is or isn't or should be or was or is, and it always degrades into a contest to see who the smartest one in the room is, who knows the most about radio theory, who has the most expensive and fancy radios, and of course, who has the bigger antenna. And it all accomplishes nothing. The poor guy that asked the question, nobody answers his question because it just turns into an argument between those experts, and nothing ever gets done, and the question is still not answered. That question being, what is the official GMRS road channel for when you're traveling on the highway? Well, someone will have to actually do something so that we can all have an official, well-known GMRS road channel. Someone has to do something. Bickering in online forums isn't going to get it done. The FCC isn't going to do it. The FCC lowered the GMRS license price to $35 a year ago. How's that working out? So now someone is actually going to do something, and that someone is me. Are you ready? Watch this. By the authorization given unto me by the Almighty Xenu, and as outlined by 47 U.S.C. Section 252 of the United States Communications Act of 1934, I hereby decree that from this point henceforth, thou official GMRS road channel shall beeth GMRS channel 19. So shall it be written, so shall it be done. All done. GMRS channel 19, no tones, is now the official GMRS travel and road channel. It was actually kind of easy. But now my decree must be ratified, and that is even easier. Just use channel 19. When you're on the road, when you're traveling, use channel 19. Don't argue about it. Don't quibble. Don't try to prove who's smarter. just use Channel 19 and tell other people to use Channel 19, or when you're traveling cross country on the road, whatever, just use Channel 19. It really is not that complicated. Now you may ask, but why Channel 19? Go ahead, ask. Back in the old days, CB Channel 19 was the official road channel. That's the channel that you got on when you're traveling on the highways. You wanted to talk to other people. You wanted to find out road conditions. That's what the truckers use, CB Channel 19. Now, because GMRS is basically CB 2.0, GMRS has pretty much replaced CB radio. Some people will complain that CB is still alive and well, but for the most part, GMRS has already or is currently replacing CB. So it makes perfect sense that GMRS Channel 19 be the official GMRS road channel. Made sense on CB for 50 years. It's just the simple, natural choice. Now, no doubt, some people will continue to argue that Channel 19 is not a good choice because people that live near or above Line A, that's an imaginary line up by the northern Canada border, they're not allowed to use GMRS Channel 19. That is a valid point. So for that tiny fraction of people, that tiny percentage of people that live near Line A and can't use Channel 19, they're going to have to use something else. The rest of us, the major majority of people in the United States, will just use Channel 19 when we're traveling, as long as we're not traveling near Canada. Now, some people will still complain and continue to complain and argue that Channel 19 is wrong. It's not a good choice. It might cause interference on repeaters. It's too close to Line A, like I just mentioned. It's wrong because I don't like it. It's because years ago, the official channel was a different frequency and blah, 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 blah. No matter what, some people will continue to argue about it and complain about it and whine and bitch and moan and get nothing done. And that's okay. They don't have to use it. If you don't want to use Channel 19 as the official travel channel when you're on GMRS, nobody cares. You can go talk to yourself on some other channel. All the rest of us normal people will use GMRS Channel 19. Those other people are not invited to the party because arguing and whining and complaining doesn't get anything accomplished. And some people, that's just all they like to do. They'd rather whine and argue and complain than actually accomplish something. My father used to always tell me, keep it simple, dumbass. And it does not get any more simple than using GMRS Channel 19 as the official GMRS travel channel.